Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Chris. So I took 4 trades today, and today's going to end up being a break-even day for me, which is okay. I think break-even days are actually pretty good. You have a handful of trades that you get to review and learn from. Your winners are still offsetting your losers. You're making enough money to pay for all your tickets, and on top of that, you get to exercise your discipline as a trader, and the discipline of knowing when to stop. Knowing when it's like, okay, well, maybe the market's not trading well today for whatever reason, or maybe I didn't get enough sleep, or whatever. You're not really trading at your best. You're not seeing things that great, and just knowing when to stop, I think, is one of the most important skills that you can develop, at least in my opinion. All right, so that was me today. However, I did hit a pretty sweet double bottom on NIO that I would like to chat about. So the entry was based off of VPA, and also the tape and the level 2. Okay, so I'm going to go through my entries that happened live. I want to comment on stop losses and also just kind of point out the ranges that NIO was trading in, because I thought it was just pretty neat how it moved, at least for the first 30, 45 minutes. Okay, so here is my entry here. So the first thing that I noticed when I pulled up NIO was this 1 minute candle right here. And it kind of just jumps out at you. I mean, like, this buying wick is huge, right? It could not close below $52. And this is the second highest volume candle of the day. All right, so I thought that was very interesting. The next candle that closed as a hammer off of decent volume. Okay, it also sold off pretty weak volume. Not very impressive. All right, so I thought that was interesting. And also on the 5 minute chart, very nice buying wick on the 5 minute chart. Okay, so all of that made me feel that maybe NIO is pretty strong. Like, yeah, it's trading below VWAP, but maybe it's actually pretty strong. Okay, so I just wanted to see how it was going to react being below 52. So I was watching it very closely, and I'm going to let this play out for a bit. Okay, and I just want to point out, check out the top of the bids here. You'll see some large lots go through the top of the bids, and also the tape will fire as well. Okay, I'm just going to let this play out for a minute. Okay, big buyers starting to come in. Okay, tape firing right here, tape. Okay, can't break 51.50, and then I enter right here at the break of 52. Bam, right there. Okay, get a pop. All right, my stop loss at 51.47. So I have 2 technical indicators above me, protecting me, which is 51.50, the $half amount, and also low of day. Okay, and so it ends up saving me here. So it comes back and retests way too close for comfort, way too close for comfort. Okay, but it's just one of those times you just kind of grit your teeth or walk away from the computer. Whatever happens. And we're up above 52 and feeling a little more relieved. Okay, so I make a mistake here. So I partial here at the top of the range. You can see he's trading in a range. I think this partial is fine, but I end up getting out of my position way too quickly here. So I think I end up getting down to maybe like 20%. And I do that because I'm too honed in on this 1 minute chart. And I think if I just took a step back and kind of asked myself, what do the larger time frames look like, I would have seen this 5 minute engulfing. So I think this right here should have given me the confidence. New 5 minute high. I mean, we just straight up engulfed. I think that should give me the confidence to just hang in there and not dump the majority yet. Okay, 15-minute candle looking like it's going to close as a nice hammer as well. Okay, so I end up doing a couple ads here, and I'm not going to go into the specifics too much, but I do want to just point out kind of the ranges that NIO was playing in this morning. So you can see one here, okay, and then it breaks out. All right, and then it like develops another range here, right here. Okay, so price action is now consolidating between 2 price levels. Okay, and then it makes another range, so kind of a range within the range here. Okay, now we're consolidating in a tighter range, really interesting. Okay, and then we break out of this range and we come back to retest the top of it, right? So this is a retest of the top of this smaller range and also this larger range here, throwing some hammers, some buying wicks, and we pivot off that to run. Okay, so I thought that was pretty cool how it played out. Yeah, so that was NIO. I hope you guys had a good day today, and thank you.